Hello everyone, welcome back to my another new what if video. This was suggested by a fan of mine. Here's his name right here. And also, I haven't seen the movie in so long. If anything in this part is wrong, just correct me in the comment section. So yeah, hope you enjoyed this new what if. Let's start the intro. So when Deku is born, he's still quirkless and still gets bullied. But every time he gets bullied, something inside him is raging, but he can't get it out until one fateful day. When he was packing up his things, Bako grabs his notebook and explodes it. And his buddies laugh at him. Then Deku hears a voice. Want to make him pay for everything he did, to every torment he ever pain he ever did to you. Pay it all back to him. He will suffer, he will pay. Deku whispers, yes, I do. And his eyes turn yellow. His face starts morphing into a fiery skull. His clothes turning into a leather jacket, and his pants also turning into leather. He stands up, he punches Bakugo through the wall, and Deku turns to his buddies. He wraps them with his chain and slams them both into each other, knocking them out. Deku snaps back to himself, realizing what he did. He panics and runs off. He takes a shortcut to his home. He thinks what he just happened, and then Deku turns around and sees the sludge villain. He tries to run off, but he is caught by the sludge villain. He suffocates. Deku hears, "You just gonna let him get away, or are you gonna avenge to what he's done to other people, all the lives he has taken, and the pain they felt? So you're gonna let him take you, or are you gonna fight back?" Deku, "I won't let him take me!" Then he turns into Ghost Rider. He burns the sludge villain, making him let go. Then Deku gets his chains, wraps it around him, and the sludge villain burns into a steam. Then All Might arrives. All Might, "I am here!" Then Deku turns around to see All Might. He turns back to himself and goes to All Might for an autograph. All Might signs his notebook and asks, "Did you do this?" Deku said, "I guess so." Then All Might puts the villain in the bottle. He says goodbye to the kid and he jumps off. But Deku grabs All Might's leg. He yells, hey kid, what are you doing?" But he doesn't have time. He lands into a nearby building. Deku gets off and asks All Might, "Can I be a hero even though I just got my quirk?" Then All Might turns into a small Might form. Deku is freaked out and says, "Are you the real All Might or the fake?" All Might assures him that he is the real one and shows him how he got his wound and how he got or yeah he got it. So he answers his question by saying, "Yes, you can, kid. You have a very powerful quirk. I can even see you being in the top heroes with that quirk, but not number one, sadly, kid. It may be powerful, but it's too dangerous." Deku doesn't care about if he can't get number one, as long as Deku can be a hero. Deku thanks All Might for the answer. All Might walks off. He says goodbye to the kid. Small Might checks his pockets, but the villain isn't there. Then he hears an explosion. Deku hears that too. He turns into Ghost Rider from yeah he turns Ghost Rider form. Jesus Christ, I can't talk today. And goes off. He uses his chains to latch onto buildings. Kind of like Spider-Man, where he webs up his buildings, all the buildings to jump. Yeah, that's what he's doing. So he finally gets there and sees Bako being held hostage and the heroes doing nothing. Then Deku jumps in there and pulls out his chains and throws it at the sludge villain, burning the goo and grabbing Bako. He controls his flames to not hurt Bako and puts him aside for now. Is is Deku versus the sludge villain, but then All Might jumps in there and defeats the sludge villain, making a mini tornado. Once the tornado is gone, All Might goes back to Deku and congrats him. All Might, "Young kid, I was wrong. You can be the number one hero of a dangerous quirk. And everybody starts cheering for All Might but not Deku. Deku turns back to his normal form and walks off. All Might stops him and says, now, let's give him credit for the credit. The kid, shall we? Once he's the one who saved that young boy from danger, and they do. Time passes and both Deku and Bako gets complimented by the heroes. Bako ignores them and looks at Deku with a death stare. So some time passes, Deku goes home. He's walking, then Bako yells at him, "You damn nerd! I need your help, Deku! You fucking loser! I could have saved myself. I'm gonna fucking kill you! You think you can get away from hitting me when with my guard down?" Then he walks towards Deku with his hands exploding. Then Deku turns into his Ghost Rider form. He gets his chains ready, then when they're about to fight, then All Might stops them both. Deku and Bako are shocked that All Might is here. All Might, now, young lads, no need to fight, huh? We can just talk this through. Bako, get out the way, All Might, I'm gonna kill that nerd. Deku, just try to make that's so cringe. Hold on. Just try and make you suffer for eternity. That was so cringe. All Might. Hey, now you two, now no fighting. You blonde kid, go the other way. And this edgelord, go that other way. Deku, I'm not an edgelord. Bako, fine, not worth fighting that nerd. Anyway, see ya, edgelord, and he walks off. All Might whispers to Deku, meet him at the beach place. Deku turns back to his normal form. He says sure. Time passes and they are there. Deku asks why he is here and he is in trouble. And is he in trouble? All Might assures him he is fine and says the same stuff in the anime. Deku cries as always. He accepts his offer. Now, time skip. 11 months later. Only 1 month till the entrance exam. So Deku is able to use 5%, but with his Ghost Rider form, he is able to use 35%. So yeah, they have their sparring match. Deku attacks him and they have their match. Deku is exhausted and All Might says, "Hey kid, you're not using one fall throughout your body, boy. When I said let the powerful flow through you, what I meant by that is let your quirk flow evenly in your body." Deku, oh, All Might, now you get it, kid. Deku, yeah, All Might, I'll do that. Then they spar again. Okay, so let's skip over when Deku goes to the entrance exam. He meets Bako there, but he ignores him. He walks, but he trips. He readies himself for a landing, but it's floating. Then he sees Uraka saves him. She helped him up, and they have the chat, so they part ways. And now to the quirk examination test. So Deku gets ready for the gates to open. Then hears President Mike say, "Go now!" Deku turns into Ghost Rider and he powers up to 35%. He gets his chains up and jumps over the people and runs off. He destroys the robot with his chains. It melts through them and he is racking up some points. Then he hears Uraka scream for help. He jumps up, spinning himself in the air with his chains, melting the 0 pointer and destroying it. And I think I'm gonna end it here. I don't know if this was short. I can't really check the time right now. It's like midnight in the Philippines right now. I just want to sleep. I made this video super late. Yeah, this was suggested by a fan. Hope you enjoyed this. Yeah, see you later. And if I sound drunk because I'm tired, yeah. If I fuck, oh Jesus Christ. If I do that, then guess I'm tired. So, yeah, see ya.